Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I've kind of been make this long-awaited video for prop firms, the best three prop firms in my opinion, for 2026 that you guys are going to use. That's going to maximize your profits and also help you turn profitable. Obviously, the prop firm itself is not going to help you turn profitable, but specific accounts on these prop firms that I'm going to show you guys. Are going to help you. And obviously, yes, I have a code with each of these three, Lucid, Alpha, and My Funded Futures, code NGT on all of them, but I'm not promoting that in this video. This is not what the video is about. This is actually about me literally just telling you guys the best accounts on each three of the prop firms that I use that are the best in my opinion. And I'm going to kind of go over each account, what suits specific traders. And yeah, we're going to kind of get on with it. So Lucid, in my opinion, this is the best prop firm out right now. I don't even think it is close. Like, I don't even think it's debatable. The support system is the best. The payouts happen within minutes, sometimes even seconds. And they have a lot of different account sizes, and their prices are very, very, very good. So, to start off, the Lucid Pro. The 50K Lucid Pro is very, very solid, kind of comparable to Alpha Futures Zero accounts. There is no consistency for the evaluation accounts, meaning you can full port them. And on CPI days or news days or whatever, all it is, you have to hit 3K of a profit target. That's it. Then you pass the account. Once you get to the funded portion of this account, there is a 40% consistency, as you can see here, 40% consistency. The max size is actually 4 minis or 40 micros, and there's 5 days of $100 to get a payout. And then obviously the drawdown limit is $1,200, max loss limit is $2,000. There is a daily loss limit, $1,200 daily loss limit. That's the only, I would say, con with this for the pro fundeds, but I don't like consistency accounts. This is a 40% consistency. Not my favorite, but for those of you that like to be able to pass fundeds in 1 day and also have consistent days, this is the account for you. Next up, my favorite, the Lucid Black. This, in my opinion, is the single best account in all of the day trading space right now, and I don't even think it's close. So Lucid Black, hear me out. This is why this is so amazing. You can have 5 accounts with Lucid Blacks, right? You pass them all. All you need is 2 days of $1,500, just like a normal Top Step eval. 2 days, actually, not even 2 days of $1,500. They actually are nice. Lucid's so great. They gave us 60% consistency on the evals, meaning you can get up to like a $1,700 day and still be fine, and then get like a $1,600 day the next day, and you pass it. So they already give you some leeway with that. But think about it this way. You have 5 accounts, 5 Lucid Black evals. You get 3 days of $1,000. You get a, $7,500 payout. Every 3 days, you can get a $7,500 payout. That is just ridiculous to me, like genuinely. There is a 40% consistency, but there's only 3 days to get a payout. And after you get the payout, your max loss limit resets to 2,000. So you're always going to have a 2K buffer after you take the payout, which is just insane. It is ridiculous. Also, something really cool is they do bonus payouts with the Lucid Blacks, meaning if you get up to a 5K balance, they actually double your payout. So they're going to add another 1,500 to it, meaning if you get all accounts to 5K, you can get a $14,500 payout every 3 days if you're max allocated on Lucid Blacks, if you get the bonus payout. That is just ridiculous. So this is my favorite account right now. Again, this is the best account in all of prop firms. Next up, the 50K Flex. These are, in my opinion, the most consistent one, the best if you don't really care about consistency. Very, very cheap accounts. No activation. Again, on Lucid, there's no activation or anything, or no monthly. It's just a one-time payment, as you can see here. The funded rules, 2 days of $1,500, just like any other eval that's not a zero or not a 1 day pass. But with the Flex, there is no consistency on this, which is really, really, really nice. So you can basically just have a big day on the Lucid Flex, and you can lock in a max payout. The max payout is only 2K, but multiply that by 5. That's max allocation. You can get 10K payouts across 5 of them, which is really, really solid. But yeah, what I like to do with these, I like to have like a 4K, 5K, 6K day, and then just go 150 days, and I'll get a max payout across all 5 of them. So it's pretty easy, and you can just cycle it, and then with the lives, it's very, very free. You can move to live on all 5 of them, not just one. And then there's a whole thing about an escrow and everything that if you guys want to know, just to like DM me on Discord or something, I can help you out. But the Lucid Flexes are very, very good, very, very cheap as well, which is solid. Lastly, Lucid Direct, I'm not going to get too much into it. I'm not a big fan of them. It's just I don't want to pay $343 for one singular account when I could just pass the eval. But this is Lucid, in my opinion, the best prop firm out right now. But this takes into Alpha Futures. Obviously, most of us know what Alpha Futures is. But right now, if you're watching this video, there is a 20% sale on Alpha Futures, code NGT, for these with CPI on Friday. So if you want to full port CPI, the 0 accounts are the best. I have one 0 account that I trade. I basically just go for like consistent days. That's just kind of like my gas money. I'll just get like $1,500 payouts with it every week. But with the 0 eval, 50K eval, it's a 1-day pass, so 3K profit target, which is very smooth. And after that, it is a 40% consistency rule, meaning obviously your total balance can't exceed more than 40% of your biggest day. So you got to be careful with how much you make on these 0 evals. But these are solid. These are for consistent traders and payouts every 5 days. You need to have 5 days of $150 or above. Next up, the advanced plan, the best accounts on Alpha. It is not even close. These are insane. So it is a 2-day pass. Your profit target is 4K, 2K each days, and then you pass it, which is really, really solid. But with these advanced plans, the max payout is $15,000. So if you max allocate on Alpha and you get 3 advanced plans, you can get up to a $45,000 payout, which is ridiculous, which is really, really, really good. So these advanced plans are really, really good. And next up, the standard. This is basically just like your top step plan. A solid account. There is an activation fee on the advanced and the standard though. That's why I don't kind of like them. But again, 3K target, 2 days, $1,500 you pass, and then there's no consistency. This is literally just like a top step regular account. But yeah, Alpha Futures, in my opinion, is the second best prop firm right now. Lastly, this brings us into my funded futures. I just started using them and I like them a lot. I think they have a chance to be one of the best prop firms this year with some of their accounts. So I'll show you why, right? To start off, the flex plan, 50K flex plan. So if you have 5 accounts, which is max allocation, you can get up to $5,000 in payouts per account. That's a 25K payout, which is really nice. And there's no activation fee, so they will upgrade at will. There's also no daily loss limit at all on the funded and eval stage, which is nice. And there's also no consistency. And there's $0 activation fees. These are cheaper than Top Step. And look, if I go right here and I type in code NGT and I apply a discount. Oh, I can't use my own affiliate. Who has a discount? Diego, maybe? My boy Diego. Oh, never mind. It's already discounted. So it's $107 for an account, which is less than Top Step, and it's better rules, which is really, really nice. But the flex plan is really, really good. Next up, in my opinion, the best account on my funded futures is the Rapid plan. The Rapid plan is insane. Listen to this. 90% profit split, whatever, that's fine. 0 activation fee, daily payouts. You are eligible for the first day trading, $500 minimum, up to 10K profit per day. That means if you trade 5 accounts, you can make $50,000 in a day using my funded futures. I'm going to start using these a lot more. Just insane. Just insane. There's no daily loss limit, and you can trade up to 5 contracts, which is just ridiculous. These are the second best accounts right behind Lucid Black right now. And lastly, the Pro plan, really, really solid. Very similar to Alpha's. Alpha's like standard and Top Step standard. 3K profit target, $1,500, 2 days, and then you're good. No activation fee. With this, it's frequent payouts, so you're eligible 14 days from your first trade once the buffer's cleared. So it's 14 days to a payout, which isn't like the coolest thing. But there's no max payout with these. No max payout. $1,000 minimum per request and up to $100K total per user. So if you have 5 accounts, you build the buffer up to 25K, you can take $100K after 14 days, which is insane. Also, there's a live transition. You can possibly get moved up to live after 3 consecutive payouts. And then you can allocate Express to above the 100K cap to live, basically. But these pro plans are the big dogs. You can get insanely big payouts with these pro plans, which is just ridiculous. And right now, with code NGT, instead of it being $227, you can get it for $113, half off with my code NGT. But that is it. I really hope you guys took something from this. These are the best 3 platforms in my opinion right now, and I don't even think it's close. I don't even think anyone comes close to these. But if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video, comment down below, and everything will be linked below. Love and appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys later.